Hey there, this video is going to have images from my top surgery, August 2016. And I chose Dr. Sassani because he's in Florida and also because he's not afraid to work with people with high BMIs. And my BMI is higher than other people. At the time of surgery, I weigh about 10 pounds less than when I had my top surgery. I weighed 237. Right now, I'm recovering from stage one phalloplasty. So I eat really well. I work out. I get down about 10 or 15 pounds, but then the calls, the insurance, or the preparation, I do get a little anxious and I do go up in weight. So most of my surgeries, I'm around 230 to 237. So that one I was at 237, and I spoke with Dr. Sassani in my pre-op as to what I wanted. Dr. Sassani tends to clean the area really well. He does liposuction around the armpits, so there isn't any dog ears. When dog ears are just the excess tissue that sometimes can be formed if they don't cut extra or they don't do liposuction a certain way, because it's just the way the fat's distributed and the skin's there. It's kind of like losing weight and then you just have some skin left over. So, being a larger person, dog ears are a very common thing, but Dr. Sassani is very good at that. So I had a really tight, very good result. You folks can see it. I did speak with Dr. Sassani about having like an L line here because I didn't have developed pectoral muscles. I still don't, but they're more than they were when I had that surgery. I was a lot younger. It's 2024 now, so it's been a minute since I had that surgery. So y'all can see the results. I was extremely happy, and then the liposuction that's done on the side. So it's so funny because the pictures before, when I'm drinking the coconut and I'm on the chair, I can almost look thinner than after surgery. Obviously, there's inflammation after surgery, but once those things are off, once the chesticles are off, then you're like, wow, I really got to work on this. Because, they're hiding that view. You don't realize, your gut, your stomach, how big it is. But it's so life altering. You're so excited and you're so happy about being in your skin and having these things out of your way, especially in these hot states. The southeast is really hot. Anybody in the south knows, or that in the summertime or humid climate, when you're strapping yourself down and you're hiding it, you're wearing multiple layers of clothing. So it's amazing to be able to wear a button up for your post op and not even worry about bringing the underwear layer on there, So it was nice. It is nice. I'm super happy. I'm super grateful. So going back, so I had my consult. Obviously, my surgery coordinator was Jessica. So Jessica helped me out. She helped me with insurance, the deductible, the amount that I would have to pay for anesthesia, and the liposuction. The liposuctions, insurance usually doesn't cover it. I have heard that some folks have been really fortunate. They're starting to understand that the procedures combined, and it needs to be there in order to get like a more natural aesthetic result. So if y'all get covered, it's awesome. But the majority of the time it isn't. So the liposuction, there's a little extra out of pocket. I wish I had kept those numbers with me because I don't really remember what those look like. I probably have them somewhere in a file. If I get to them, I'll make a video on that breakdown. But I'll get to it eventually. So please enjoy the images. I'm also going to do another video where I do recovery from that point on to 6 weeks. And you'll see that everything looks really good. It's amazing. But eventually I do develop like a little from the L cut here. And since they focused all the attention to this area here, there was a little bit of fat left there. Which when I did a post-op with Dr. Sassani, he said, absolutely, I can revise that. It would have to go through insurance again. So I decided when I did another procedure, I said, could you all do this correction for me? So I had a different surgeon do my correction, but it was simply because it was just easier since I was already under anesthesia. Instead of going to Dr. Sassani, go under anesthesia and then go to the next surgeon for my next procedure, it was just easier to do it that way. But anyways, if y'all are thinking about Dr. Sassani, don't think about it too much. He is an awesome surgeon. The nurses were amazing. The surgery coordinator is amazing. Jessica is amazing. So don't hesitate. They have amazing results and they take care of you. you feel at home. It was really fun, and that area is really really pretty. Absolutely, it's beautiful. All right, enjoy.